Hey guys, welcome to Readings of Sage Tarot. This is going to be for my Scorpios as of January 2021. Scorpios, January 2021. It's going to be good for you guys, right? Scorpios should do pretty well. Let's see this. What messages do you have for my Scorpios in January 2021? Okay. Give me one more card for my Scorpios. Okay. So Scorpios, you can expect miracles toward the end of the month. Let people's what they talk about run right off your back, right? Keep your composure towards the middle. The beginning. There might be some gossip going on toward the middle of the month. Oh well. He said she say. Expect good changes for you though. Expect miracles. Expect things to go in your favor. Be excited for that, right? So, bottom of the deck. This is a big month for you guys as family. And having a hard time honestly communicating because you can't accept yourself about something. Don't let gossip stop you from keeping your composure, especially in regards to something that is actually a good thing for you. You can expect miracles in certain situations, so just let's see what we got going on. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what messages do you have for my Scorpios in the month of January 2021? Okay, so you guys didn't make a decision that you were thinking on, or this just you didn't know how to make a decision? And I feel like you're dealing with somebody who's holding back because you can't decide on something you think about. What is this? You need to keep your composure with this. A lot of you guys are very much having good money situations, right? And a lot of you guys are very giving, but it's to the point where you're giving out of misery. So watch out for that, right? Don't always just be giving from the place of feeling as though you have to give, because then it takes away from the art of giving. It takes away from giving. It just really sounds like an obligation at that point, right? And it seems as though you can't make a decision on a certain person who you feel like holds back from you. So what's going on now? Okay. So I feel like you guys are going out there to look to see what you like, but you can't decide on how you feel about that, which is weird. What's this expect miracles doing? Okay. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Sagittarius, don't have to be. I see Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. But this Temperance energy, it's like you being patient but not able to understand where somebody's coming from, or even though you're being patient, you just can't see. It's like this on and off patience that you're starting to have. This I'm gonna wait, no, I can do it. No, I'm gonna do it. No, it's this on and off thing. You can expect miracles in regards to this anxiety about like what you've been cultivating. Something's actually looking out for you, so watch out for that. You know what I'm saying? If there's something you feel like you need to do, it will be done. There's a feeling of you can't decide on how you feel about walking away from something, but you're holding back about a decision you don't know how to make about like what you think about something, and it really takes you off of your composure. So you need to stay with that. Stay in a situation that makes you feel more balanced. I feel like you're dealing with somebody who holds back how they feel and who traveled away from you, or you walked away from somebody. There's a situation in which there's two people involved here, one from your past, one that's here now. One that's here now is holding back how they feel, one from your past holds all the money. So whatever this is, there's a need for you to be more patient in the future. Don't always feel like you have to rush something. I feel like this is something that you're having a hard time getting a perspective on, but you're trying to make two things work that just don't mix. Well, they're mixing, right? They're mixing, but you're having a hard time on seeing how to do so. So, and I feel like that's where the miracle is going to come. If you feel like you can't make two things work, that's going to happen for you. So watch out for that. You're just in this energy of, I don't want to tell people how I feel. Okay. That's fine. you were making good money in the past. You know what I'm saying? You can make a decision on somebody who you feel like holds back from you. So this is so you can't make a decision on something that keeps you up, or it's a decision that you just can't make on sitting still. I feel like sitting still really there's a need for you to get your composure in regards to the past, and don't listen to too much gossip or people in your ear. I feel like that's a big prevalent thing. That's why you're walking away to find your happiness, and you can't decide on how you feel. Don't worry about that. A lot of you guys are leaving a certain person who you feel as though just doesn't care, or they just don't show that 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 art of compassion. I get compassion with that. So let's see what's going on week for week for you guys, my Scorpios. Let's see what's going on week for week with you guys, my Scorpios. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, right? What messages do you have for my Scorpios as of January 2021? January 2021. Okay. January 2021. Okay. So during the first week, right, just take a step back. There's something you've been trying to manifest, but there's a lack of honest communication because of that. So just take a step back, right? If it's something in regards to the past, take a step back from the past. Just chill out, okay? Chill out. Yeah. So, what's going on for the week one of my Scorpios in January 2021 spirit? Week one, they told me to shuffle 4 times. I'm going to go with that. 1, 2, 3, 4. What messages do you have for my Scorpios week one? Okay. So you guys are definitely going to be, you guys were in your head last week. Tell me more about this. And I feel like that's where you needed to take a step back from, where all those thoughts that you had in your head. So you needed to be more. There's a lack of communication because you haven't been trying to manifest it, or the intentions that you have behind it. I feel like that's part of the reason why you're not able to manifest some kind of communication. There's an honest communication you're having a hard time doing, and that's why you can't decide on a certain financial matter. Just be careful with that. I feel like you're in your head about not being able to communicate with somebody that you feel like can't decide on what they want to do financially or whatever this is. Or this could be the energy of not being able to move towards something because you're having bad business. But I see new ways of making money in regards to like the end of last week. So I feel like something could have came out of nowhere. Yeah, and then you cut something out emotionally. Okay. Wow. Scorpio. Oh, something else. This is what we got going on for your week number 2 in January 2021. Week 2, the 7th till the 14th of January 2021. From the 7th till the 14th, January 2021. 7th to the 14th. So if you had a question in your head, the answer is yes. There's a need for you to say yes to something this week. Say yes to something. Be excited. Be joyous. Celebrate. Dance. Feel better. If you don't feel like somebody's watching over you, they are. You just can't see them. This is a family situation. So if you say yes to family, if you feel like you're not being guided, you probably are. But watch your intentions, because I feel like the way you're manifesting it is a feeling of not being able to ask what you receive. Don't do that. Okay? Don't do that. What we got going on for week 2 for my Scorpio January 2021 spirit? Week 2 for my Scorpio January 2021. What's going on? 3 cards. This one fell out. So I feel like this is the week you're not taking initiative in regards to the past, but you need to say yes. You need to. There's a feeling of you not being able to say what you want and you're not taking an initiative on that. What's this about? There's a new path you need to be walking, but you don't feel like you can. You need to start walking that path. It's a must. Start walking that path. Fuck no, let me see this. What's going on with this family situation? Some of you guys could be finding out somebody's pregnant, or somebody could be enlightening you about their own family situation. I feel like there's something you're waiting on in regards to family. I'm also seeing a lot of support here. Some of you guys are bringing something back up from the past that really just needed to be where it was. But I feel like you're not taking initiative on something you need to say yes to, right? There's a feeling of not being able to say what you want, but still waiting. Waiting on a family situation. I see you guys doing a lot more chores. Bringing back a lot of old stuff that just needed to be left where it was. I don't see you taking initiative. It seems as though this is being brought to you. It's like it's being guided. If you feel like you're not being protected from something, there's a new path that you haven't started walking yet. You're going to need to. You're going to need to. There's an initiative on a new path you haven't started walking yet. You're going to have to start it. Okay? That project hasn't been started yet. There's a reason for that as well. Okay? What's going on for week 3 for my Scorpios? January 2021. Week 3 for my Scorpios. January 2021. So around this time, you're having a hard time clearing and canceling something, but you need to release it. You need to. What's going on? Yeah, do that through courage and bravery, especially about the past. What's going on? It's a romantic connection, definitely. Bottom of the deck. This is you not knowing how healed you are and how much the universe really loves you. And they do. So what's going on during the 3rd week of January 2021 for my Scorpios? 3rd week, January 2021 for my Scorpios. 3rd week. Yeah, this is the same week that you just can't say what you're thinking. What's going on? That's bringing bad karma to a certain situation. What's going on? So, this is so weird. This World Wands came right up on top of this romance connection. So I feel like you guys aren't able to say what you want, but you end up with somebody anyway. Courage and bravery. This is in regards to the bad karma you've accumulated about not saying what you think about something, especially in regards to a certain situation. You could probably be outside of a relationship, but you guys are having a hard time clearing something out in regards to something you didn't say in the past about what you thought about something. This is in regards to things not going in your favor. There could have been gossip about, a certain situation that didn't really do you any justice, did it? No, not at all, not at all. I feel like this is one of them times where your romantic connection could have brought a few bad karma, and there was a lot of gossip around this time. You're having a hard time clearing that and being brave in regards to this karma you've accumulated, but also deal with this romantic connection. I feel like that's toward the end of the 3rd week. You guys could definitely be reuniting or having some type of proposal toward the end of the week. But it was about some gossip and things didn't go in your favor in regards to that. So this proposal is what you're going to be bringing to this romantic connection that you need to be brave about, but you're having a hard time clearing a romantic connection as well. You need to be brave. You need to block somebody. But hey, that's just another situation. So let's see what this is. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Let's talk about it. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Let's talk about it. What messages do you have for my Scorpios in the week number 4 of January 2021? Okay. You guys are in a lower vibration by this time. We're on the 4th week. What's going on? What's going on? Yeah. You're having a hard time healing your inner childhood wounds around the 4th week. What else? Take something as a learning experience as you understand it. This lower vibrational energy of you not dealing with something that happened in your childhood or something that's like a reoccurring trauma for you. It's really just a learning experience. There's a need for you to gain knowledge on that. There's a need for you to walk this new path that you need to walk. You're gonna walk it. You're gonna walk it. You're gonna like it. And you're gonna like it. Holy Spirit, what message do you have for the past? What message do you have for the past? Okay. So I feel like around the 4th week, there was something you couldn't change your mind about. So let's go back to this around the end of the month. Let's go about this. What's going on? What's going on with this? 4th week. Okay. Yeah, this is around the time you can't change your mind about something you couldn't deal with emotionally, or something you couldn't think about emotionally, or make a decision on emotionally. Where's this going? This is only leading you to fulfillment. This is a learning experience. You're going to end the way you feel about something. You're not able to change your mind about something that really brings you down, but there's inner childhood wounds that you're having a hard time doing. Some of it is like a male energy that you feel like never cared. That's the karmic cycle that you're going through right now, just the way you deal with men. Or for some of you, it's just the way you don't express your emotions, and it's stemming from childhood. This feeling of a learning experience in regards to your wish fulfillment. It's like you have to learn how to get what you want, and that's what this is. You can't change your mind about something that used to stress you out, something that really used to stress you out. A conversation was had in regards to waiting, and I feel like around this time you just don't know how to hold back anymore, which is fine. But I feel like at the same time, it doesn't allow you to have a new way of thinking. It also doesn't allow you to manifest this new beginning on how you think, because you can't find a new way to feel. You can't find a new way to feel. You can't find a new way to think about something. You're really just in this self energy, which is fine, but it makes you very defensive as well. Very defensive around the 4th week. You don't feel loved. You don't know how to have an epiphany. You're holding on to something, and the way you manifest, you're manifesting defensiveness. You're manifesting no love. You're manifesting new ways of thinking. You can't change your mind about somebody who you feel like can't decide on how they feel, and that's where this wish fulfillment comes from. Some of you guys are fulfilled with somebody who just doesn't show any emotion for you. The fact that you can't change your mind about that is weird. Around this time, I feel like you're walking away to find. So it's like you go from being content to still going out there to find more happiness. It's like a sense of greed, though. It's like not only were you happy, but you're trying to go find more to go get more happiness. Or in a way, it could be that your happiness left you around this time. This is a learning experience. You're going from feeling content to going to find and pursue the happiness as well. Pursue the happiness. You can't change your mind about somebody who you feel like can't decide on what they want to do, or they could just be emotionally abusive. Okay. Yeah, no, that was something else. We'll do a quick 9-card spread for you guys. What messages do you have for my Scorpios, January 2021? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. What messages do you have for my Scorpios in January 2021? Scorpio, 2021, January, Scorpios. Yeah, this month you're very secretive. You're also very intuitive too, though. Yeah, there's something you're losing faith in emotionally, and it's a feeling of not feeling recognized. A lot of you guys have insecurities that you very much are secretive about, as well as something in regards to your past you feel like you just cannot handle. I see movement forward, just not feeling recognized in a certain sense. So, what is this? I see there's the feeling of something being hidden in regards to your insecurities. There's a lot of moon energy. There's a strength card in reverse, and there's this page of pentacles. What's this wheel of fortune doing here, Spirit? My Scorpios. Yeah. So I feel like this is around the time you just cannot, in the way you think about something, but you don't see how reliable somebody is, and you're not able to take an action logically as a man. So that's where this impatience is coming from. That's where all this is coming from, right? This idea of what you've been hiding, and not being able to see your forest to the trees, or a fog being lifted in regards to how unappreciated you could be, right? That's what happened in the past. as well as, this insecurity, not knowing how to handle the past situation, and the cycle completing with that, you're also going to get a lot of good karma in regards to your past. Something that you didn't handle will be handled for you, I want to say. But also, you're on this karmic wheel of that cycle of you not knowing how to handle situations complete, right? You're stepping into this power of this is going from insecure to confident. That's where you're headed. It's just the way that you're very nostalgic around this time. You're very, you know, "Oh, I miss the past." Yeah, that's what that is. This hidden energy of you using your intuition and having a new way of making money, that's fine. But I feel like it doesn't allow you to stop. I feel like you stop obsessing over something, but you also can't end the way you think about it, though. So it's not that you're overly obsessed, but it's just like it's still in the back of your mind. You got the Moon card, the Page of Pentacles, and then you got the Nine of Swords in reverse in the bottom row. So in the future, I'm seeing that there's something that you're being drawn towards that's bringing a lot of anxiety. It's like having to say something in regards to money, but at the same time, having a lot of better sleep. Some of you guys are getting a new financial opportunity coming your way that will allow you to sleep better. Okay, it will allow you to get some sleep. All right, be happy with that. I feel like you guys got an offer from the past, and there's a feeling of your past is coming through to offer you something about not having options, which is weird. But hey, something, right? Something that you were gaining knowledge on was an insecurity, and there's a feeling of having to deal with that anxiety in regards to your past. Not knowing how to balance out what you do in situations, but also completing certain karmic cycles of not feeling recognized, right? And then coming to a place of no longer obsessing, you know, leaving this karmic cycle and going to a cycle of no more overthinking certain situations. Beautiful. I want to thank you guys for your time today. If you guys have any questions for me, feel free to follow, like, share, and subscribe, comment. If this resonated with you, just let me know. Thank you. I want to thank you for your time today. You guys are awesome, right? You guys are everything I need. Y'all be smooth, okay? Thank you. Yeah.